Hello everyone, and welcome to another Pyro Destiny video. Since the release of The Taken King, Bungie has constantly added more ways for us to achieve a higher light level. Now looking at my light level right here, 312, it is kinda good, it's better than most people, but if you do the King's Fall raid on hard mode religiously, as a lot of people do, then chances are their light level is going to be higher than mine. But what sets my light level apart from everybody else is the fact that I've never actually completed the King's Fall raid. You can see here that I've done the War Priest and I have done Golgoroth, each of which one time, and both times all I got was Moldering Shards. I didn't get any gear, I didn't get any weapons, armor, anything like that. And even here you can see that I've never even done the Sisters or attempted Oryx. And the reason for that being is A, I'd never really had the desire to do it, and B, I kind of wanted to see how high I can get my light level without doing the raid. And lastly, I wanted to save the raid for when Destiny got stale, which was inevitable, and that time has come. So I probably will be doing the raid here pretty soon. But anyway, how did I achieve a 312 light level without ever having doing the raid? Well, we're going to break this down for somebody that maybe is kind of casual to Destiny, doesn't really play it that often, or maybe you're new to Destiny. This is going to be a guide for you to get your light level. If you can't do the raid, or maybe you don't have anybody to do the raid with, or maybe you're not very good at Destiny and the community won't allow you to do the raid. Nobody wants to play with you. Whatever the case may be, I'm going to help you out. So first and foremost, you want to make a goal, okay? And your goal needs to be to get to 300. All right, 300 is the light level that you need to set your sights on. Not 310, not 320, 300. And I say that because once you get to 300, a whole new array of doors open up. All right, you have a lot more possibilities. So we're going to look at my gear here, and you can see that I have infinite lines everything. This is all the future War Cult gear, and each one of my characters, like my Titan is Dead Orbit, he has Dead Orbit gear. My Warlock is New Monarchy, he has New Monarchy gear, and my Hunter here is Future War Cult, so he has all the Future War Cult stuff. Now, a lot of people will tell you, when you get a blue that's higher than a legendary, just dismantle the legendary and keep the blue that has the higher light level. I never did that, and the reason I never did that is because this gear is a lot better than any blue that you're going to get. It has better perks, it has more perks, it's going to give you more in the long run. So anytime that I got a blue that was a higher light level than this set of gear right here, I infused it into this gear. So what I'm saying is, pick your favorite set of gear, pick a set of gear that works for whatever you're doing, whether it be PvE, PvP, whatever. Pick that one set of gear and then infuse everything into it. Now, you are going to need a lot of armor materials and weapon parts for this, but believe me, in the long run, it's going to be worth the grind. Once you achieve level 300, oh, and one more thing, Court of Oryx is an amazing tool to get your light level to 300 because the amount of drops that you get from these are absolutely ridiculous. These help me out quite a bit. Court of Oryx and Heroic Strikes, I would say, are probably the two main things. If you're not a high enough level to do either one of those, then just go do the regular level 36 strikes, just the Vanguard strikes. It doesn't matter. You're going to get the same rewards. It's just going to be easier to get. But once you achieve light level 300, okay, that's when the doors start opening up. And I say that because once you achieve light level 300, that is when exotic Engrams have a chance to drop at 310. Have a chance, not guaranteed. It's about 1 in 4, 1 in 5. They'll drop at 310 instead of 290. But even that chance is well worth it. Speaking of exotics and exotic Engrams, your strange coins should only be spent on these, 3 of coins. And I say that because you do have the chance for these to drop at 310. And since there's not a whole lot of exotics out there, chances are you're going to complete your collection just from the Engrams here. And me personally, I never buy anything from Xur except for 3 of coins. I don't even buy my heavy ammo scents from Xur anymore. I save my strange coins for these right here. And the heavy ammo scents I get from Varix in the Reef because I think they're 250 Glimmer plus 1 Ether Seed or something like that. They're really cheap. And, now you don't even really need to use these as much as you used to because they give you heavy ammo crates and the strikes and all that good stuff. So just stick with these. Stick with these right here. This is the only thing that you need to be spending your strange coins on. Trust me, in the long run, you will thank me. So All right, once you hit 300, just do the strikes, do PvP, so on and so forth. When the Iron Banner comes around, you want to do that. This is a 312 Iron Banner pulse rifle that I got to drop. This is 316. I got this to drop, or I got this up to 316 because I got a 319 Legendary Fusion Rifle from the Iron Banner that I infused into this. 310 swords. If you have not completed your exotic sword quests, do them because these are easy 310s. They're guaranteed 310s regardless of your light level. I got my first 310 sword when I was 298 or something like that, and it actually put me over 300, which opened the door for all this stuff. So it's definitely worth the grind to get your 310 exotic sword. I've actually done all 3 exotic swords on this character and infused those swords into these 2 things because I use these. This one I use for Iron Banner, and this one I use on bosses sometimes. But yeah, definitely worth it. Ghost Shell, Iron Banner again. Over here, SRL. When Sparrow Racing comes back, grind the hell out of it. Once you hit rank 3, you have a chance for 320 class items and 320 helmets, which I did get I got 2 320 helmets and then a bunch of 318s and 319s that I infused into the rest of my gear and also into my other characters. So this right here was my go-to before SRL. Once I hit rank 3, I got this. So you can see that this is almost a 2-point jump. See? It changes it quite a bit. So this is definitely worth the grind if you are trying to get a higher light level. And as far as the helmets go, I mean, this is a 2-point bounce right here. So that's definitely worth it. That's going to come in handy. If you get 2 points here, 2 points here, all of a sudden, instead of being a 297, you're a 301. So it's definitely worth it, guys. So grind that out and get your Sparrow stuff whenever that comes back around. Now, once you hit 310, or if you're close to 310 and you're like 1 or 2 pieces away, stop turning in your Ingrams. All right, your exotic Ingrams. Save them, put them in your vault, and wait. And I say that because once you hit 311, every single exotic Ingram that you turn in is guaranteed to drop at 310. Now, this is amazing because you can, even if it's something you don't use, you can infuse it into something that you will. So anyway, guys, hopefully this video helped you. Hopefully this helps get your light level up if you don't want to do the raid, or maybe you just have no interest in it like I do. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, click like. If you're new to the channel, click subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, I fucking love you. Thank you for watching. Take care, guys.